So they say that people from Scandinavia came and settled in Seattle, and because of it, it made it a little bit cold, so to speak. Maybe cold isn't the right word, but it's like, it's harder to find friends here and such. And they name Scandinavia, or that specific area, as the place of having the most influence. So obviously, if I'm gonna make sure that that's actually true, I'd have to do a first-hand comparison. And to do that, I'd have to be in Scandinavia. So let's go to Sweden. Plane's late, by a lot. You know, I've got some of the best luck in the world sometimes. Got to Frankfurt. We left at least 45 minutes to an hour late. One more leg, and then it actually begins. So I kind of forgot to mention this in the whole hustle and bustle of traveling, but I went with 2 other guys on this trip. I didn't go it alone. Yeah.
When I'm not in control, you can't put it on the spot like this. You're playing God right now.
I mean, it's totally worth it though.
So what'd you do?
I wasn't making fun of you, I was like saying it's unnecessary.
Wie steht es wohl hier drin? Also ich sage,
You're unnecessary.
I mean, most humans are.
Fair.
Humanity is unnecessary.
On to some heavy stuff already.
They're still important. I feel bad about it. So many times she'll say stuff and I'll just be like, I heard it.
I heard it.
All of a sudden.
You heard it, but you did not process.
Right, and all of a sudden we're having dinner. And it's 2 hours later.
2 days later. Huh. You can't say that word on your own vlog.
What?
Say what?
Stripping?
No.
That's what you were doing.
No.
Well, then what can you say?
Caught. I like this. Luckily the beard will hide my blushing a little better than normal, so. What do you think of that? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have ideas. Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun seeing this all happen again.
You know, why do you get exclusive rights to making faces?
Are you gonna put the theme song to Friends over there?
Oh man, I will love a German beer right now.
I'm gonna go get a beer tonight, fellas, to celebrate a successful travel.
Beer. Don't put that on. Mom, I'm sorry.
And you're also gonna look really, really foolish.
Well, I'm going to anyway. That's guaranteed.
It'll be worse this time.
You did.
I can't make it look worse.
If you only knew how much you'd come to regret saying that. Hindsight is 20/20.
Make it look worse than
That's why I need to put these back on, keep my cool, you see. It's cool, look how cool I am now.
Why did your head like that?
My head. I wish, what are you doing with my nostrils, man?
Quit enjoying yourself. So when I first started this, I said that I was going to compare Seattle to like the Scandinavian region because supposedly there's a bunch of like culture from there that came over to Seattle, and it's supposed to be like cold there, or rather just
It's the lack of
people
sunlight.
keeping themselves. I don't think it's a lack of sunlight. There's sunlight all day some days in certain parts of it.
Some people just call that a day.
You date someone that I recommended you date. It's an awful, awful reason. Why would you ever do this?
Why did you realize your error? I realized it right away.
Why did you realize my mistake?
I think I realized it right away too, remember?
And then you just kept on doing it.
That's how I operate. I muddle through the terrible, oh, okay.
You operate with mistakes.
Maybe it'll be less
Yep.
terrible tomorrow. Oh, it's not. Maybe tomorrow.
I think it's better that one day and it gets me going for like another 3 months.
No, that's just a false positive.
Yeah.
For someone in medicine, I'm surprised you couldn't recognize that.
Don't worry.
I did.
He's the scientist.
Right.
I've caught the patterns multiple times and I just,
He ignores them.
yeah.
It's like those people who say that climate change isn't real. I hear your facts, I just don't get it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that summarizes a lot of me right there.
So, cultural difference number one, this airport is silent, like silent. Getting out of the gate, it was almost as quiet as being on the airplane itself. So, I was allowed to have emotion here. What are you talking about? Sounds kind of familiar.
Gotta keep that shit locked down.
What do you think? Huh? And there you have it.
So right after the airport, we went straight to the hotel to drop off our bags rather than carry them all over to Stockholm.
I broke my bag already. My splufa is stuck in the zipper, you see?
We've been here for like 2 minutes.
Yep. That's pretty vulgar, so.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, is he about to talk?
actually it's been
Are you about to
recording.
take your pants off? Oh.
Hey, look, a random Kit Kat bottle.
That's mine!
Nah, well, it belongs to the room.
What? Got to Stockholm, still haven't had time to actually look at how the people are around here. We've actually met more tourists than we have talked to Swedish people. Stop trying to pitch the city.
Savor Stockholm, everyone. Please do. I don't know where to look, but...
We're gonna go check out, see if we can find a food place. We're probably gonna ask the concierge, and then from there, hopefully we'll find someone to talk to, get an idea of what the people's culture here is like. It's very quiet. Most of everything we've seen is quiet. The airport, the terminals for the trains, the streets, everything's quiet. So we're getting there. I can sort of see how this could potentially influence Seattle. So we'll see.
You won't candy camera. Ooh. What do you have to say for yourself, little boy?
Just our luck, it started to rain right after we left, so we decided to wait it out by this government building.
What do you think of Sweden so far?
It's very nice. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I like the noses.
He likes the noses,
I
folks.
like it to be on official business that they are indeed my favorite of the noses thus far.
The Swedes have the best noses. You hear it here, folks.
I am the final judge and jury on this one.
Bringing just minor racism through.
Well,
Do you want me to bring in the major racism? Is that what this is happening right now?
Oh, watch. These are the hands of an amateur. Look at that. He's a person. Wouldn't you believe
yeah,
it?
really.
Look, that's Parliament. I think someone said that. There we are. Is the aperture this one? By my thumb?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. I said don't mess with it. What did I do, Jake?
He messed with it.
What? Oh boy, that's blurry. There it goes. It fixed it. Oh, that's a yawn. Oh man, got him. You on candy camera.
Why are you so pleased about that?
We did it. We did it.
We fucking did it, fellas.
We did it? Did you say we did it?
Did it.
We did it, Jake. Exxon, we did it. We made it. I'm sorry, that was it. Sorry,
Exxon,
Ashley.
we're in Sweden.
This honestly probably could have been our motto for the entire trip.
Where are we right now?
Sodermalm?
Who sold her mom? That's wrong.
Oh, it's you.
Wow, how clever.
Yeah. It's like a little island on the south side of Stockholm.
That storm turned into a hurricane.
Yep.
Smacking in Louisiana right now.
And everyone in Louisiana, stop it.
Stop angering the gods.
Yeah, so that tower that we were looking at apparently is the Stockholm Cathedral. We're not going in there right now because we plan on getting a pass and then going back in there later, which will save us money in the long run. So we're gonna go check out what this other, I think it's another cathedral? It looks like another tower of the same sort of architecture across the street.
Why would they put up?
Yeah, just walk the middle of that street.
You know, I heard that Gustavo once had sex with 3 prostitutes in the same day. he lived. No man has done that.
But
Said we're gonna get 2 girls on this. Wait. Why are we taking pictures of me sitting? Stay there.
Are you taking a picture of me recording?
I'm taking a picture. You're taking a picture. It's surreal.
It's surreal.
I find that so funny.
Jake, duck. Get out of here. Hey, you're not allowed to be in any of these. I thought we talked about this.
the talent.
All I see is myself, and I do not see anything that I'm actually recording.
Well, wearing sunglasses while staring straight at the camera probably doesn't help.
Exhibit A, funny colors around the edges of the camera.
You don't think so?
You keep recording the same stuff. You're supposed to get something new.
I am.
Fresh. A different perspective. Where is it? Huh? Doesn't exist. That's... Oh. No. Let's not do that with my camera. Different perspective.
I was gonna give you a different perspective.
I have transformed into a new being. I have remade, reborn. A new man.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's that?
Everything's blurry.
All that effort.
That was, you did really good.
All that effort and I get nothing.
Grand photo where I'm holding my hand back and then just. Yes.
Kinda.
It's me.
Come on, big boy.
Romance.
Oh shit.
Candid camera. That's gonna be an ugly shot.
Hi, can I get a 1 cone scoop of the
He's just pointing.
I don't know the name of it over here. The chocolate dog right here. In a cone, yes sir. Figuring it out.
You are. We're proud of you. He waits longingly.
How am I supposed to wait?
The desire is in his eyes.
So it's about 8 o'clock. We're pretty much done, so to speak, with touring around. We're just gonna grab dinner and then take a look at whatever pub grabs our interest first. Quick run by of the events in the last few hours. We came back. Hotel toilet got clogged.
How'd that happen? Huh?
Magically. And then after that, we passed out for about an hour, I think. As for the quest of comparing this culture to Seattle's, I think we need more time. There's more time that is required here.
Is that the goal? Are we comparing?
That was my initial goal. Copenhagen tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for now. So unless I put any extra special other footage, we're done here.